certainly they're excited about postseason. They're excited to be playing again, and you know, the girls have very high expectations of what they want to try to do in postseason. It's going to be important for us to limit our errors. That's what's plagued us all year. We've had enough talent to still win most of our matches, but it's going to be critical as we're in the NCAA tournament. We know we're playing teams that are very, very good. There's a reason that they're in the tournament. And so we're going to have to play on our side of the net, be very consistent with our play, and have the players really step up and play up to their potential.
I think we're just super ready for this opportunity. We got ranked 6th in the country, and just to have this opportunity to go into postseason, we're just super excited for it, and we're going to come out strong and hopefully take it to our first 2 teams in the first and second rounds.
Definitely have to look at each opponent. You can't move on to the next game or think, oh, okay, who we're going to play next. You got to just stay focused on one team at a time.
It's extremely important to have that opportunity to host the first 2 rounds because it just helps with the travel involved period. If you're ending a season, you know there's going to be some fatigue involved just from a long season. You go into the NCAA tournament and you immediately have to hit the road the first 2 rounds. That's just going to escalate the amount of fatigue that you've gotten a player in December. So we're glad to be at home. That's going to be critical. Certainly I always schedule to put us in a position. I tell the girls we have a schedule to be able to get seeded. Now it's up to them to win.
At the end of the season, our last 4 matches especially, we had just taken it to the teams and we didn't want to mess around. We were just focusing really hard and trying to be the best that we could be. Didn't matter. In the beginning of the season, we went 5 with a lot of teams that we shouldn't have, and we suffered a few losses in the middle of the season, but we came back strong, so we're just ready for this.
We know that we can't make any more mistakes or we're done, so it'll help us. We know how it feels to lose a big game, so now we just going to keep trying to play.
It's very important to respect each of the opponents that you play, because last year was a good example where we went to Florida. Certainly everyone in the country would have favored Florida to have beaten us, and we were able to pull the upset. Anytime that you're playing a team in the NCAA tournament, you're starting all over. It's a new season, so for them, they have a chance to be able to rise up and be able to win on a one-night situation, just as we did last year. So it's important for us to really step up and play up to our potential. And the girls understand that, yes, being at home provides an opportunity for fans and that comfort of sleeping in your own bed, but at the same time, it's still a volleyball court, it's still a ball, you have to step up and play.